Hello everybody, Mass here. We're here playing Terraria. You might notice that a lot of things, like a lot of things are different. First of all, things that are different, 3 new NPCs, I think. That's a few is in there. No, 3. 3 new NPCs. Or maybe not. No. Maybe. No. I was thinking, did I get him? Did I get the arms dealer last episode? I don't know. But I just know there's at least 3 new NPCs. We got Patty, we got Nancy, and we got, however you pronounce that, we got the Goblin Tinkerer. Now, I've done a lot, and when I say a lot of things, I mean a lot. I did a lot of things off camera. I built this thing because since we got Patty, he is some guy. I don't know what his actual NPC shop is called, but he sells this portal thing, and you can like do things with it. You face his army, and um, I got the merchant, or not the merchant. Ugh, dumb. It's mechanic because I faced Skeletron. Yeah, I faced almost all of the pre-hard mode bosses off camera, except for the wall of flesh, because I think the wall of flesh is the only one that really matters. And it's just boring to me to watch someone face a boss. 'Cause it's pretty obvious what's gonna happen. You kill it. Unless if you're in expert mode, it's just boring because expert mode, you get different things happening, and like it's more difficult, so it's like, oh, what's gonna happen? The boss is more difficult and it does different things. Could end up with the guy dying. But no, I didn't die. Sadly, I didn't die. I also faced the Eye of Cthulhu, the Eater of Worlds. Honestly, I won most of those. I got the armor, the shadow armor, full set. Also, you may notice that I have these two things. These are okay. Sorry about that. You may notice that these two things are from the underworld. That's because I went to the underworld on those. So yeah, that's another thing that I did. The only thing that I haven't done is fought the queen bee. Yeah. So I did most of the things to get to face the wall flesh. I've already done. Yeah. My excuse? Well, I got bored. And I got hooked on the game. And I didn't want to go on my other profile that specifically made for myself and not for the channel. Because I'm impatient and I just want to get things done. I don't want to do things over again. What am I going to do with today's episode? Well, maybe fight the queen bee, get some hellstone to make some hellstone armor, because that's the armor, the toughest armor there. Toughest armor. that you can get. You may notice that my look of my character is more professional, I guess. Looks better, way better. I have the traveling merchant came by who's selling this. It's just a vanity item, and then bought this. I think on camera, maybe. I don't know. I put the Moran, Merg, right? I don't know how to pronounce it. Um, Hold on one second. Sorry about that. And I also got this, the gato egg. Egg and flying kitty cat. So cute. I put the same dye on that, and then I got a shadow orb from corruption orb. I don't know what you call it. Also, slime saddle. I got that from facing the slime king. Oh yeah, another thing, another boss that I forgot to mention that I faced. Also found a meteorite that landed. Uh, I just mined it. Of course. What else would I do with it? Just leave it there? Nope. I'm gonna use it. Um, I find this yo-yo overpowered. It's godly, and I didn't make it godly. It dropped from a demon like that. Same with this, the hurtful demon scythe. I don't know if that's what it's actually called. It's pretty good. They both do 30 damage. I believe this one does more damage than. Yeah, this one does. Let's just round up to 40 damage, because why not? This one does 40 damage, this one does 31 damage. Yeah. This is good. This is what I'm going to be using. This is what I'm going to be using probably until, like, I don't know, till I get the golden shower in hard mode. Because you can spot a lot of them, and they go super fast. They do a lot of damage. And I think they go through enemies. Maybe they don't. I don't think so. No, they don't go through enemies. Also, thing I got was the revolver. I did reforge this till I got this, and I got rid of my musket because it sold for 2 gold. It was pretty sick. And why not sell it? Even though the musket did more damage, it does more damage, just the plain musket does more damage than the revolver. But the revolver is faster, so I like it better. You can get more shots in per second. I think the musket was 1 shot per second. This is like 2 shots per second. Let's see. Ready? 1,000. Yeah, it's 2 shots per second. Way faster. Way faster. 2 times the speed of a musket. So that means you can get like 40 damage. And also crafted a whole bunch of meteorite pellets or whatever it's called. Meteorite shot. I'm gonna create some more because I am quite low on it. I use quite a lot of ammo. Where is it? There it is. Where is it? Here it is. And these bounce, and I love it. Just bounce off the wall. Just crafting all these till I'm out. I'll just throw these away. Don't need them. Not gonna go buy more, because that's waste of money. You don't need that much. So settle down there. Also, talk about money. Look at how much I got. It's insane. And I don't know why this keeps going down there. I have it set up like this. It is insane how much gold I have. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Also, went fishing, got a wooden crate, defender medals, got 20. I sort of have a plan. Oh, if you don't know what a defender medal is, they're a currency for this guy right down here, Patty, right here. And you can buy weapons. These are the two weapons I use. I use the flame burst rod and the ballistic rod. I use the flame burst rod right at the start. Doesn't go too well right at the start. You do have to help it to survive the first wave. But then you place down like two ballistas and like it just starts wrecking things. The ballistas get the health down of the enemies, and then to finish off, the flame rod. Is that what it's called? The flaming thing there. Flame rod, yeah. Flame burst rod. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking, is it called the flame burst or the flame rod? I can't remember. It was both. It was called the flame burst rod. Oh, okay. So, and the flame burst rod finishes off the enemies. And they're turrets. They're turrets. And I didn't buy the traps from him because it's just wasting money. You don't need the traps. Even though I probably will use the traps later once the levels get more difficult. Um, there was something else. Something else. I feel like there was something else at least. I'm making sure if I forgot a boss fight. Oh yeah, over here, over here, over here. Right down here I left enough space for banners, so I'm just gonna fill up this whole thing. Might notice that this thing right here looks weird. It's because the portal spawns right here once you put in a crystal. So I tried stopping it from spawning right there by just making it go like that, but it didn't work. Of course. Of course it didn't work. This game hates me. Um, do I have any more dirt to fix that right now? No, I don't. Oh yeah, this is what I forgot. I got the lightning boots. I got obsidian skull, which I'm gonna replace with the balloon because I'm not in the underworld right now. Got the feral claw. I don't know. I don't know if that's the buff on it. I think it is called the feral claw. Feral feral claws. And then I got the climbing gear, the tiger climbing gear. Um, that's all. Let's go show you my underworld tunnel. There, that's what I'm gonna call it. The underworld tunnel. So you go down here, this was already here. I didn't form this. This is the part that I formed. This was very difficult to make because I kept running into like water problems. But I was smart and I saved like water that was in the forming in the tunnel. I saved it so like I could use it because I know I was gonna hit lava later. So why not save it to make obsidian? So basically I traveled with the lava. Right here is where I messed up. The path got off track and I just wanted a straight drop down, but I somehow messed up. Here you can see where I started farming obsidian, right here especially. And this is, now we're in the underworld. Let's just kill this bat. Oh, that was a terrible shot. Oh my god. I'm so terrible at shooting. Let's see. Where do I want to explore? Let's explore more this way. Or at least... No, actually, I'm gonna get stuck if I go that way. I know that for a fact because I already tried going that way and I died. Um, let's actually collect this. Let's collect this hellstone. So we desperately need hellstone because seriously, the only thing that I'm worried about in this playthrough is the final bosses. So that's the Moon Lord, and the Wall of Flesh. I hear ya, Bones Serpent. Looks like a dead, what is it called? A dead worm there. Oh, the leg. I even set it on low quality. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Dang it. If I could have used a health potion to save myself. Seriously, the lag is unreal right now. I don't know why. Let me turn down the revolution. Let me turn down the resolution. Video. There we go. Wait, let's try this. Yeah, no. Wait. What? It don't make sense. Now it's perfectly fine. Even though I turned up the resolution. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I was lying. It's not perfectly fine. No, 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 no. I messed it up again. No! Okay, there we go. Still eggs. It's probably because I'm in the snow biome and there's a whole bunch of snow. Where am I going? What time is it right now? Or what time of this video? 17 minutes already. Really, ooh, Jesus. What to do, what to do, what to do. Let's go fight the queen bee. So why not? So I'll be back once I get to the queen bee. Okay, so I decided not to. It's gonna put too much time on this video. I want this video to be 20 minutes long. So here's something I forgot, and this is just gonna be an update video to what I've been doing off camera. I built this. It's bigger than the last mushroom farm. I had to move the mushroom farm because it got in the way of the portal, the defender portal, whatever you want to call it. Got in the way of the portal, so I built it, and it's bigger. Bigger than ever. Still want to build it even bigger. You can see that now enemies spawn here. Spore zombie. Let's kill it. Believe it gives you more money than a regular zombie. So why not? Yeah, it gives you 12 silver. That's nice. Let's go ahead and farm it, because why not? It'll give the video it'll get the video to 20 minutes. I have a timer set. And this time I actually remembered to set the timer. I'm so proud of myself. Because usually I forget to set the timer and then I complain about it. Then I have to go with my gut if something's taking too long. Next video will probably be facing queen bee, and the wall of flesh. Hopefully. I don't know. Probably. But again, I don't know. So, yeah. Also, it was a pain in the butt to find the Goblin Tinker. You can tell that I searched a lot. Like, and he was right here, right here. This is where he was. I searched all of this, all of it. Couldn't find him. Till I went back here just to go to these little spots. I fell down here and I see something blue in the corner of my eye, and it ends up being him. So then I started crying. I started crying tears of joy and tears of torture and pain. Because it took me like 2 days. 2 days, that's like the longest it ever took me to find him. Usually I get like bored after trying to find him for an hour. And I usually look in the winter biome. And like, I remember like, I almost gave up once trying to find him. And I was like mining a straight line through the winter biome, and then finally found him after I said, if this one doesn't work, I'm not gonna do it anymore. I'm just gonna stop looking for him. It took me 2 days. I'm proud of myself because I had patience. Usually I don't have patience. So I'm gonna end this episode here. I'll see you guys later. Later. I'll see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed this update. Not really an episode, but update. So bye bye. See you later.